Good wonderful day to everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It is I, Boss, of course. You knew that already, unless you're a first timer. If so, welcome. Today we're in my woodlot. I'm probably not going to be out at the firewood permission for a little while, guys, because today is opening day of rifle season. I don't have anybody hunting on my property, so no big deal here, but there are fellas out at the firewood permission. So, story time with Boss. Last week and a little bit before that, I ain't been turned out any videos. Well, a couple of reasons for it. This is going to be the dumbest true story you guys have ever heard in your lives, but it's 100% true. This happened not once, but twice. So, about a week and a half ago or so, I was sitting on my sofa. It reclines out, and decided to get up, go do something, I don't know what. And just as sure as the world, I pushed down with my feet to close the recliner portion, and my back went snap, crackle, and pop. And I went, ooh! And it like knocked the wind out of me. Yeah, my back's funky. I mean, it can be. Hey, there's a gunshot. Somebody might have got something. Anyway, so he ain't a good shot. He shot twice now. Anyway, so that took me out of commission for about 4 or 5 days. I just convalesced. And then just about the time that was healed up, I went to take Scout outside. It was in the evening. My wife and I are sitting on the sofa relaxing, and he came, the dog came to ask me to take him out. And same thing, this time I pushed the footstool portion down on the reclining sofa, and it was fine. I went to sit up, got sat up, went to put my socks on. I had socks sitting on the floor, and I went to cross my right leg over my left knee to put my sock on. My back went snap, crackle, and pop. So again, 2 sofa injuries. Dumbest thing ever. That ain't the point of today's video. Oh, that, and we've been having all the weather. Snow, rain, all of it. Wind. Not conducive to going outside. But I decided I'd shoot this video. One, it's going to be low impact for me because I'm still taking it a little easy. My back feels okay, but I don't want to push it. So the point of today's video is I want to teach you a new term, possibly. Some of you may have heard about this. Others may not. And I didn't do this. Thanksgiving is in a couple weeks. No, about a week, I guess. Well, that'll mark 2 years on this property at that point for us. So the previous owner did something called girdling, and I'm going to show you what he did. He didn't do a good job of it, but I'm going to show you what girdling is. This is a shagbark hickory right here, and that's been girdled. I'll show you on some other trees that you can see better, but basically what you're doing is killing the tree, leaving it standing upright, and the purpose for that is to get dead standing firewood. I don't know why he girdled so many trees, but he did. Let's walk around a little bit and we'll see if we can find another one. Also, this area where I live in Michigan, pretty much all of Michigan, has the emerald ash borer. I'll show you the effects of that while we're out here. I see a little ash tree right here, way too young to die. The ash borer bores inside and kills the tree from the inside out, and the effect is it just destroys it. You can see the bark just falls right off that. I'll see if I can find, there's a tree back here that you can see all the boreholes in it. It's insane. Here's another ash that has been girdled. Why you would girdle an ash tree, but he did. Looks like he took a machete to it or something, but there's no point in girdling any of these trees because they're gonna die. That ash borer is pretty much unstoppable. I'll take you to another spot over here where I've fallen a bunch of these smaller ash trees just to try to stop it. In a different video, I took some pictures or some video of some of my healthy ash trees. So, and I have a ton of blowdowns out here I need to clean up too. There's a lot of work out here. It never ends. So that's kind of my goal this winter, is to, if the weather is permitting, I don't have a ton of snow, clean up some blowdowns and do quite a bit of falling. I got a can of paint in my back pocket that we'll take out and mark some trees if needed. Show you some more girdling over here. He did a bunch of them. So all these girdled trees I will fall. This happens to be some ash. Some of them I have marked, some I don't. You can see that he stripped the bark. You take about 6 inches out, and that effectively pretty well kills the tree. This one's trying to heal with this weird skin that it's forming. That's another ash. You can see I have X's spray painted on. That one's girdled out. That one there, he didn't girdle, but you can see the woodpeckers, and in fact that tree's hollow. Here's a big maple he girdled out. I think this one's pretty healthy yet. I don't think I've marked him to be fallen. I don't see any marks on it. So that one must still be healthy. I'm only taking them down if they're dead or dying. I don't want all my woods, you know, to be gone. Someplace right in here, there's an ash that's just riddled with boreholes. We'll go look for it. Walking the dog the other day. Here's another ash that's pretty banged up, and that particular day I was wishing I'd had a can of paint with me. Luckily I don't have exclusively ash. I have maple, hickory, oak, and ash. Primarily, there's a few pines and stuff, but primarily that's what I have. Seems to get all the immature trees. My big trees are pretty healthy. Oh, here's one I have marked out over here. This might be the one that's riddled with holes. Yeah, it is. This is a decent sized tree. Maybe 12 inches at the butt. You can see they're just riddled. There. I don't know how well y'all will be able to see it. That one hadn't been girdled. Oh, here's another one. This thing is chewed up like mad. All these little holes. There's just rings of them, and rings. That's one that isn't marked but should be. It's holding its bark, but it's gonna die. Let me set you up and we'll go ahead and mark that one. You're a hawk. Hopefully the chickens hear them. Same paint I use in my mango marker. I see another one here that we got to mark out. Yeah, hurry these guys up. See if we can find anything else interesting to look at. This little ash is in pretty good condition. Bark is nice and tight. I like it. Maple. There's a little oak. Pretty good shape. No oak wilt as of yet, around here anyway. Here's a little maple that needs to come down. He's gonna die or crack off, or it's another ash. Some more girdling up here up front. Gotta add some trail along the back property line as well. Here's another one I got marked out to come down. That's a maple. Here's a little ash, but he looks pretty healthy. There's a dead ash right here. We should two of them. Oh, your leg keep unlocked. There you go. More girdling over here. He's got these. I think these guys are pretty healthy, although they've been attempted to be killed. This one here I got marked to come down. That one they tried to kill. Bunch more in here. It's probably got 40, 50 trees girdled. Bunch of ash in here I need to cut too. So that'll be an upcoming video at some point in time this winter, if the snow isn't too deep. Otherwise, we'll try to do it in the spring. As long as the woods is fairly dry and not soft. I ain't looking to get my tractor buried back here or anything. All right, guys and gals. Well, sorry it wasn't more of an exciting video today, but hope y'all learned something. Maybe we'll do a proper video on how to girdle. Personally, I would use a chainsaw or a hatchet. It'd be the easiest way. So it's kind of, imagine it'd be like if you wanted your arm to fall off and die. You know, they cut the skin off all the way around, bad things are going to happen. It's kind of what girdling a tree is. So, on that note, thank you all for watching. I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and we'll see you again on the next video. Boss is out. Bye.